I am amazed at what's happening with myofascial energetic release. A whole new work is emerging, and for me, that is very inspirational and exciting. I've always worked with breath, movement, and deep body work, but now the breath and movement are taking a much bigger role, so the client is much more proactive. I also use voice to guide and to support the release of the holding patterns there. So it's a four-dimensional work, yeah, because I also use voice. Now the foundation again is deep body work. I'm using deep body work, but even the way in which I do the deep body work is changing. It becomes more round, and I'm following the body more than ever before. And when you add breath, deep conscious breathing, what happens is that you build energetic charge. So energetic charge is being spread out through the body, and sometimes you see it gets stuck in areas. And with the deep work and the movement work, I support the release of the tissue and of that energetic charge that has been held back. So the work goes through the whole body. It's much more integrative. The whole body becomes sensitized. And so the sensory awareness, the embodiment is much more powerful. And the level in which people release pain is more profound. I'm very excited and happy to offer this to you. Okay, first I'm going to start by working with Viraj's neck. And he said he had a little pain on the left side and up his neck and down into his trapezius area here, the top of his thoracic spine. So I'm going to start with asking him to breathe consciously into my hands and exhale through the mouth. And inhale. And I just hold his neck and I have him breathe, and I just gently make contact with his thorax. And he breathes into my hand and into his back, and then exhales. And as he's doing that with my left hand, I'm going underneath and working on his right side. So I'm stretching the back of his neck like this, and he's breathing into my touch and into my hand on his chest. So I'm working changed hands. I rest my right hand on the table and I bring my fingers up into his thorax, right at the top of his shoulder girdle, and his thoracic and 1 and 2, and then I move up his neck and he breathes deep in here. Oh, good. Is that painful at all?
It's a good pain.
Okay, it's a good pain. Yeah, I'm going to give you a number system for the pain, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So number 6 is a good pain.
All right.
Number 7 is strong, but you can manage. You don't have to, though. And number 8 is too much, yeah?
All right.
Keep breathing with that, yeah. I go up slowly. When I work the deep, you have to go slow, yeah? And I continue to support him verbally to breathe and follow and track his breathing. Movement and and then I come up right into the and then with my left hand I come over and I reach around to the right side. So I come under his neck, reach with my fingers, and I come over to his left side, and I stretch with my left fingers on the right side and right up into the occiput. It's a very good stroke to just open that whole side of the neck. And I can feel the tension at the top of the neck, where it meets the head. It's right there. And I just patiently hold it and slowly move the neck a little through the head. And is that too much, the depth? Or
it's really good. No,
it's really
releasing.
Good. Yeah. Okay. And he says it's really good and releasing, and I just stay with that. Yeah. It's been there a long time, this holding in here. He's really up. So that little bit of work I did, that was about 30 minutes worth of work, I guess. So that little bit of work I did, it really brought Viraj up. He's not trying to be up, right? It's just there. Is that right?
No, I feel really different than before our session, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, how so? How do you feel different?
I feel like movement coming from itself more fluently, and I feel more easy, and it's easier to be a little bit more upright, because I also tend to bring myself down, and I feel also my breath is more free and it comes more intensely by itself, not by doing it. And it feels energetically totally different and more alive. The whole body from the toes to my head, right?
If you feel a yes, I want to train in myofascial energetic release, please go to my website, myofascialtrainings.com. myofascialtrainings.com to receive an in-depth information and view the many trainings I offer worldwide, as well as video course modules. I look forward to sharing this work with you.